part one, intro to 991. Good morning, hello, good hello. Welcome to another video from TI22. I'm James. TI22 is my business. This is my little YouTube channel, our little YouTube channel, where I let you know a little bit more about the cars we've worked on. And normally I try and pick the cars or the jobs that have something a bit more unique about them, or a story to tell, or that kind of thing. So, thank you for watching if you're a repeat subscriber. Thank you for watching if you're a new person. If you're a new person, maybe you'd like to click subscribe and click the bell and that sort of stuff. Have to ask, sorry, but it lets YouTube tells YouTube that you like my video, and it lets them show more people my videos, which is good for everyone. So today, we're talking about this lovely black 991, which has come in. I haven't done a video on, this is quite a sort of common job actually, but I haven't done a video on it before, so that's what I'm doing now. This car is a typical sort of this is about 25,000 miles, but 25, 30,000 miles car that is probably in that 3 to 4 year old bracket that you buy from a dealer. I'm not sure if you're aware, but generally, especially with Porsche and the more prestige brands, when every time those vehicles are resold through the dealer network, they're normally put through a body shop to paint any stone chips, make them as presentable as possible, which means that of course the dealer can get as much money for them as possible. So that is always done to a varying level of quality. What detailing is essentially is micro finishing and really bringing out the most finish we can in paintwork. And it always amazes me when body shops don't do that, because it doesn't show off their work as well as it could be. They've done all the hard stuff, which is, you know, like black magic to me, which is the spraying of the paint and the prepping it and all of that stuff. But they always need a bit of depth and stuff on the table. So this car, as is normal, has had a bonnet and a bumper painted, and then the rest of the paintwork had typical swirl marks and that kind of thing that you would expect to see in a car with this sort of mileage and age. So the customer is a long-term customer, and what he said was, I can see the swirls and stuff in it, it just doesn't pop like it should. And really for us detailers, this is a bread and butter job that's not that difficult to fix really. So I'm going to stop this introduction now, because this is an introduction, try and tell a bit more of a story for you. So I'm going to stop this now, and then I'm going to go into a bit more of a 50-50. So where I polished some of the bonnet, so you've got some of the original finish on the bonnet and some of the sort of finish that I like to give back to customers, and you can see the difference there. And then, so yeah, we'll cut off to that now, and you can see that, and then you'll come back to me for a bit of a finishing off. Yeah, so here we go, roll that bit. So what I've done here is polish one side, the left hand side as you look at the screen now. That's been machine polished a couple of times. And the right hand side is au naturel, or as the car came to us. So what you're looking at there is on the right hand side in that bright light, you can see it's quite dull, it looks grey, it's not got the depth of colour. And on the left there, when we move the light there, it's got that full depth of the paint. And what the reason for that is that the paint on the side that looks deeper and darker has had the little tiny microscopic scratches removed on the top of the surface, and therefore what you're seeing is the true colour of the paint. So hopefully that gave you a bit more of a vision or a view of the before and after on this job. There's not a lot more to say than that really, actually. Just that's what we do day in and day out. This job is interesting as well because the customer had a wax that he wanted us to use, which is quite old school actually. So for you detailers watching, it's Kare fk1000p, which is a very old wax, but it's this is what we finished the car in. Looks great, and the reason we've used that is that's what the customer normally uses to maintain the car. So the great thing about this sort of base service, this is about the most basic service we do these days. The great thing about this is that for enthusiasts, this guy actually has a machine polisher as well. So every sort of 2 to 3 months, he'll give it a light machine polish and then put that wax back on. So by using that wax, we've just made sure we haven't introduced any foreign things to the system for him. And what we've done, of course, and what he wanted was to bring the base level of finish up to a nice high standard, which is then easy for him to maintain. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's given you a bit more insight into what we come across day in and day out. You'll see just the corner here of this rather lovely Techno Violet, which is the colour, E46 M3 Evo, which actually has had a very similar problem in that it had been painted, the paint had pulled back, micro orange, and it just did not have the depth or the vibrancy that it should have. So this will be coming up soon on the channel. A little bit more of that. That is a massive transformation, that car. It just looks amazing, looks so good. The guy was probably thinking about selling it and was worried after he'd brought it in that he would not sell it. And if you're watching, yeah, I think you're probably right. But anyway, back to the 991. There she is. Not much more to say on that, really. Some deep marks. It just now is, you know, looking a lot better. Ready to be enjoyed by my customer. Very easy for him to maintain, both from a washing everyday point of view and from a re-waxing, re-polishing point of view when the mood takes him. So I'm going to finish off now, and then there's some film afterwards with a little bit of music for you, as is my thing that I sort of do, just to show you the finished shots and a bit of a walk around video. So please enjoy that. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Hope you're enjoying this video. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. I have to keep asking, if you're not subscribed and you don't mind clicking that subscribe bell, that would be amazing. It really does help support the channel and support me and keep us doing this stuff, really. So thank you for doing that. Beardy Monday, by the way. Sorry about that.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you let so easy.